Oh my god. Wait. I'm Quemado, and I'm a big deal. Oh my god, cut!
Bitch, I'm about to blow up. Hey, I came up, I warmed up. The next step, bitch, I'm about to blow up.
Tell us how you got started dancing and how you got into hip hop.
Well, the way I started dancing, I started as a break dancer. I was a hardcore b-boy. I didn't know actually what choreography was, like whatsoever, nothing. I didn't know about 8 counts. So my b-boying skills were up here, but my choreography and learning was like bad, like really bad. But then I started to fall in love with it because it just really fascinated me. You know, like the way all the precision was, like as far as breakdancing, you know, it's free movement, but then like when you learn choreography, it's specific movements that you'll learn to the beat.
Who would you say are your biggest industry influences?
Shauna Risto and Marty Kudaka started dancing to more slower music, like R&B, stuff like that, and I really felt that kind of music just because I felt you could put your passion into it.
Can you tell us a bit about your experience on ABDC?
To be honest, on ABDC, not everybody knows this, but I hold the world record of being on that show the most times.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. I just tell myself that because I don't know, I'm kind of proud of it. 2 times with Team Millennia, and then the 3rd time with Most Wanted. It's actually really stressful. It's insane. It's non-stop dancing. You're dancing about like 10 hours a day. You're always on camera. It tests your friendship with all the people in your crew, you know. So about that, it's just really stressful. I lost a lot of weight, but I gained it all back. So, yeah, it was fun. I'd do it again.
So as you continue on in your career, who are some people, or if there's that one special person that like you would really love to work with?
To work with an artist, yeah, but I feel sometimes maybe I'm just limiting myself, that like my choreography wouldn't fit to an artist because it's different. But I've always wanted to work like maybe like a Chris Brown or a Justin Timberlake or I don't know, Justin Bieber or something. It'd be really cool to work with an artist, but then just being able to dance with different choreographers or anybody in the mainstream that has a name is, for me, that's totally so much respect to have that along with it.
For you, like what defines ultimate success?
Ultimate success is what I'm doing now. You know, I'm doing what I love to do. I can't complain, and I'm making money. You know, that's basically it. You know, doing what you love to do, and you get to travel. You get to meet everyone, or meet a lot of people. Personally, the coolest thing that's happened to me is being able to travel and teach students like across the world. You know, like how it's dope because I know my first language is English, but then dance is a universal language. So when you travel around the world, like everyone knows what dance is. Everyone follows the same beat. So when you could teach someone like what your passion is, and then you could see it through their eyes, that's the most like thing you could ever like take into your heart. You know, when you see somebody that like loves to dance as much as you do.
What would you say are 3 things that you can't live without when you're traveling?
I can't live without my phone. I can't live without my computer because I need my music to teach, and I can't live without my face wash because after I get off the plane, I'm really greasy and it's gross.
What's coming up for you next that you're excited about?
Next coming up for me and the crew is WAD LA, Willow Dance Los Angeles. So I think it's really important because that's where we showcase Most Wanted. Like it's like our home. So like we have to come out really hard. So I think for me that's the most exciting thing that's coming up next. But other than that, I'm doing a lot of traveling still. I come back to Canada. I go to Korea and then a couple other countries. So not too exciting, I guess.
What kind of advice do you have for someone who wants to do exactly what you're doing right now?
I think the advice I could give someone is that for me, I know when I was told that dancing shouldn't be my own career, but then I made it my career. I didn't let anybody stop me because, you know, there's always those doubters, there's always those people who say, you really can't do it. You can't let anyone get in your way, and you can't let yourself get in the way. Because if it's something that you want, you can't half-ass it. You know, you have to go 100%. You can't say, oh, I want to be this. If you want to be that, then you have to be it. Then if you're destined to be that, then go for it. For me, that's what it is. You have to really just strive and get it.
Okay, now freak my shit. Freak my shit. Freak my shit. Bitch, freak my shit.
If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live and why?
I would live in Italy. It's my favorite country in the world. I think the reason why I want to live there is because the history that's there. You know, I think being involved to see all the monuments and see what's everything that's preserved, being a part of that and just knowing that you're actually walking on cobblestones that like maybe like Caesar's walked on or just like famous people have walked on, you know?
If I gave you $20 to spend on anything right now, what would it be?
Poutine. It would be poutine, for sure.
What advice would you give to your 15-year-old self?
Think twice before you are about to do what you're about to do.
What's one guilty pleasure that you're not willing to give up?
Poutine. I don't know, you shouldn't be. I love poutine. I even told immigration, yeah, what are you doing here? Poutine? I swear to God, it's the first thing I said. So what are you doing in Canada? Oh, I visit friends, and I'm not gonna lie, I love poutine.
Something about yourself that would surprise people.
I'm actually really insecure. I'm actually really a really insecure person. And even though I like to talk a lot, I'm really self-conscious. So I think me like acting up in something is like a cover-up, but really I'm really embarrassed about. I'm not just really self-conscious about things, insecure about a lot of things. Like it's like abnormal how insecure and like self-conscious like I am.
Yes, sir, it's me, N-E, double the F up. Young Guns, N-D, double your bets up.